I'm going to just start here in the main bedroom and kind of work my way down and kind of make all my mistakes here because it's been a little while since I've last done this. Here goes nothing part 2.
You guys, I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but our baby is going to be born tomorrow.
So today I'm going to be switching gears and working on the camper. I got to get it ready for this summer, and the reason why is because, I mean, this is what we'll be staying in on the property, but there are several things that are broken. Some things are my fault, like the window to the front door. That I kind of slung a rock at with the cutter.
We were not in it.
Yes, they weren't in it. The table is broken, like it's disconnected from the wall. The drive back, the microwave has like fallen into its own cavity, and I mean I'm sure there's plenty of other little things too.
The oven's broken too.
Yeah.
Still.
I mean it kind of means we'll be rugging it for the summer.
Oh my gosh.
All 5 of us are going to be coming back and staying in that little camper, and yeah, rugging it for the summer. A couple videos back, I accidentally said rugging it and
instead of roughing
it, and I had no idea, and then we're like, oh, people know what I meant. And then after we had posted the video, someone's like, oh, I've never heard rugging it before, so we actually Googled it from that point forward, and don't do that.
Urban Dictionary comes up.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
I just want to be clear that there's no rugs in this camper.
That didn't sound good.
That didn't sound good at all.
Well, we're missing the screws, and judging by this giant hole back here, probably ended up down there.
Literally, the screws are constantly coming out of everything.
Yeah, but they do say driving this down the road is like a earthquake, constant earthquake in a normal house. So looking at the screw that I pulled out from the other side, it's just a small little steel self-tapping screw. So I got plenty of those. It doesn't need to be paint matched or anything, so I'll go get one of those.
This camper's a little bit smaller than I remember, isn't it?
No, it's as big as I remember.
Oh my god, just like the thought of being here with a 3rd child is a little terrifying.
We're gonna lose our dining room table.
Maybe you don't even fix it.
First thing down is the microwave. Next thing up is this dining table. Not sure what happened with this, how it came out. Oh, it probably got ripped out by the kids from like leaning on the table.
Definitely got ripped out by the kids.
So yeah, put some new screws in and hope that lasts any longer. How much gunk you think that's gonna leave?
I mean, nothing some Gugon can't fix, right?
Yeah, well, judging from here right now, I can already see a bunch of black goo.
Really?
Yeah. That's going to look great.
Can't look any worse than that.
This stuff really sticks.
This tape's still sticky at all. Can I put it on your arm?
No.
Baby!
That's demented.
I just want to see how strong it is. Please. Try being a woman.
Try being a hairy
You told
male.
beauty is pain. I can fix your hairy. No, really. Can I just try real quick? Baby. Do it for the tube.
No.
Look at your eyebrows. I bet it could pull some. Come here, bear. Okay, is this truly the way to do it? Because it seems like you're breaking more things.
Means you're doing it right.
What?
So all these do are just like little stoppers to clamp in.
Did you just break them all?
That's what I didn't want you to do.
Did you just break them all?
Yeah, but one got a little broken.
A little broken? How do things get a little broken? They're either broken or they're not broken.
They get a little broken.
It's just a little broken. Darling, how are you gonna pop it back in? Super glue?
Hopefully the new window comes with a new trim piece. So, old window's out. I did happen to find the exact window for this this door. Luckily, it's a whole kit and caboodle, so that comes with the shade, the frame, literally everything. So that should be in a few days, but we have some rain on the forecast. So, and I got a big hole here, so better put out this awning a little bit. So as far as the RV goes, I'm waiting on that window to come in. That should be in today, but in the meantime, I'm going to start on the drywall process in here in the cabin. So today, to start that off, is just to fill all my big cracks, deal with any of the broken pieces of drywall, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to just start here in the main bedroom and kind of work my way down and kind of make all my mistakes here, because it's been a little while since I've last done this, but I digress.
Are you gonna start in the closet?
That's probably the smartest thing to do.
I think that's what you did before. Yeah.
Yeah.
And while we're in this room, I figured I would address this window. I've seen a lot of people ask, is it sagging? What's going on? So the window isn't actually sagging, it's just a cheaper window. And this little trim piece right here is sagging. So Spencer actually has to go through and repair our new window. So that's what that is. Because I'm sure it's been driving some people nuts, because it's been driving me nuts. It's on the to-do list. Now the real question is, do you think you're going to be able to finish drywall before this baby comes? Yeah, there's not a chance. I'm having way too many contractions. Let's just hope my mom comes before the baby does.
Seriously. Here goes nothing part 2.
Oh.
Pigeon.
The first of many drips. You guys, I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but our baby is going to be born tomorrow. And I'm kind of freaking out about it a little bit. I'm really excited, but I'm also understandably nervous. And yeah, we have a scheduled induction for tomorrow. We did this for a couple of reasons, but one of the main ones is because we needed somebody to come into town to watch our other 2 kids while I give birth. So, you know, Spencer doesn't miss the birth of his child. So we are going to take full advantage of this time that we have a babysitter, because this literally never happens. So we're going to have Grammy and Grandpa watch the kids. It's my mom and my stepdad that are in town. So they're gonna watch the kids, and we're gonna try to get done as much as possible because the clock is ticking. Are you nervous?
I mean, not really about the birth, but like you would be. But
Right.
the only thing I was nervous about is having Grammy here in time.
Mm-hmm.
But now that she is, the only other thing I'm nervous about is what comes after. Like,
The unknown.
the newborn.
Right. No, it'll be great. We've done this before. We can do it again. I think.
Hope.
All right, so where are we at in the drywall process?
Well, all our big gaps and cracks are filled, so now it's on to just mud and tape.
Yeah, and sorry if it feels like we are all over the place.
Because we are.
We really are. We just have obviously a lot of stuff going on. 1 second we're working on the camper, the next second it's time for the next step in the drywall process, and you know, you have to wait however many minutes for things to dry, and so we're just like bouncing back and forth, and doctor's appointments.
Yeah. Lots of doctor's appointments.
So there's just a lot going on. But hopefully today we can get done as much mud and tape as possible. Because I don't know the next time you're going to be able to work.
That's true. I feel like a child in a professional's job right now.
It's going to look good. This is how everything goes. It's rough at first. So are you regretting putting so many screws in the drywall?
At this current moment in time, yes. But once we're in transport and there's not a single crack, no, I won't regret it.
We are doing it. You tired? It's kind of weird. Like so far it's very different from our other two, because before it's like a mad dash to the hospital. So this time it's just very calm. And hopefully that is the theme for this labor.
Everything goes as planned.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I can't believe we're about to meet our baby. Whew. About to be outnumbered. You ready to play some zone? How you doing over here, Dad?
Sleepy.
You look like it. You were snoring a minute ago when the nurses came in.
In the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
Okay, so a little update. They broke my water, and then we just uploaded a YouTube video because YouTubers don't get maternity leave. So we got that done, and that was really good timing because then they came in and were like, oh, okay, now we're gonna start you on Pitocin. So I was like, oh, okay. Things are just happening very quickly. I feel like this baby is just gonna be here before we know it. You excited?
I'm very excited.
I'm nervous, but I think the way that you said it a little bit ago is probably the best way to describe it.
Yeah, what I was telling Ken's earlier, I had an epiphany while I was on the toilet. With Bo and Cam, I was more nervous than I was ready, if that makes any sense. Where this time, I am very excited to meet the new one.
More excitement than fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't wait to meet you. Well, quick little update, you guys. I think things are oh man, I'm getting nervous. Well, quick little update, you guys. We're getting closer. I can definitely tell with the contractions and how she's breathing and everything like that. So we're getting close. Maybe another hour or two before we meet the little one.
It's going harder, 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 harder. Oh my God. Yep. Your baby's cuddly sister. Buddy, you look so big next to her. You got another best friend now.
Yeah, it's a
Big sister.
Oh. Hi, beautiful. You got both your eyes open. You look so sleepy. You had a big day yesterday. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Are you gonna go back to sleep? Oh, good night. Oh. Hey, you guys want to show your sister your room?
Uh-huh.
That all three of you are going to share one day. Wow. A whole lot of chickens in here. Man, it is weird having 3 kids in here right now. And she's tiny. Can you imagine when she's bigger?
It's already chaotic. Can't imagine then.
And a wood burning stove. So that other room will be eventually where you go. But at first, whenever we're in the mountains, you're going to be in here with Daddy and I. Don't worry, we won't put you in there. So.
Alright, so I'm about 3/4 of the way through my first layer of mud and tape. So I just have the other bedroom and some screw holes in the hallway area to finish up. Then I can move on to my vertical joints and all my corners and whatnot. And then my first layer will be done. And then this next several layers start.
It doesn't feel real. Finally sitting here with our baby.
Yep, and officially outnumbered.
So we just wanted to quickly introduce you guys to the newest member of the family, our second daughter.
Scout.
Yeah, she's absolutely perfect and we are so in love.
This time around, I gotta say, everything kind of went according to plan. So as far as like scheduling everything out, we just, with the other two, they came when they came. With her, since we were so reliant on family members to come in town and whatnot, which by the way, Grammy, thank you.
Yes, thank you Grammy and Grandpa.
Yes, you guys, huge help. But anyways, everything just went beautifully to plan. Just, we were fearful that she was actually going to come early since she was the third child and
she was measuring big.
Yeah.
All that, so I was definitely scared.
Yeah.
that we weren't going to have someone here to watch our other two.
Yeah. And we were worried about the due date not lining up.
Mm-hmm.
But everything worked out perfectly, and she came, and
she's just perfect. It's really funny because, I mean, for a long time we thought we were done after 2 kids, and we had contemplated for a while whether or not we should have a third, and ultimately we decided that we did, obviously. And I don't even know how to express how happy I am that we made that decision.
yeah.
Despite how scary it was, because it just feels so right.
Well, we also both came from 3-kid households, so it just kind of felt like that was the missing piece. And
Yeah.
also, we knew it would just be such a short, looking back, it would be such a short window of time that where things are really difficult, and
Right.
we would not regret it looking back. So
Yeah.
that's why I kind of
We're like, let's do it.
literally.
But even right now, like her being a newborn, I just feel like everything has been so much smoother this time, like so far.
So far, yes.
I mean, last night was a little bit like a little rough
Yeah.
for me, but I mean, that's to be expected. And I just feel like this time, you know, being our 3rd go around and having a little bit more experience, I think that's what's helping things go a little bit
Yeah, honestly,
easier.
the hardest part is the other 2, and more little man than anything.
Right.
He's
We have a lot of
well,
energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are absolutely in love with her. We all are. And it just, I know this sounds corny, but she literally feels like she was the missing piece to the puzzle. And I feel very complete now. And I'm so happy that we made the decision that we did.
Yeah, me too. But this is 100% the last kid.
I knew that was coming. I know, I agree. We are complete.